Oasis. Just the name conjures up images of rowdy lads from Manchester, electrifying stadium gigs, and a musical legacy that defined the 1990s British music scene. Led by the ever-combative Gallagher brothers, Liam and Noel, Oasis didn't just make music, they sparked a cultural phenomenon. Their songs weren't just heard, they were lived. From their breakout album Definitely Maybe to the chart-topping What's the Story Morning Glory, Oasis became synonymous with Britpop, a movement that celebrated Britishness and guitar-driven rock. But beneath the bravado and swagger, Oasis's music possessed a depth of emotion that resonated deeply with fans. Their songs were anthems of working-class struggle, youthful dreams, and the enduring power of human connection. And among their impressive catalogue, Stand By Me stands out as a poignant ballad that encapsulates the band's ability to blend raw energy with heartfelt vulnerability. Released in 1997 as part of their third studio album, Be Here Now, Stand By Me marked a departure for Oasis. While their earlier hits like Live Forever and Don't Look Back in Anger were fueled by youthful exuberance and defiant optimism, this song delved into a more introspective space. Penned by Noel Gallagher, the song's lyrics speak of vulnerability, uncertainty, and the deep-seated need for human connection in the face of life's inevitable storms. The song's genesis can be traced back to a tumultuous period in the band's career. Amidst internal conflicts, media scrutiny, and the pressures of fame, Noel Gallagher retreated to his home studio seeking solace in music. It was there, amidst the isolation and introspection, that the chords and lyrics for Stand By Me began to take shape. The song became his outlet, a way to grapple with his own vulnerabilities and the complexities of human relationships. The raw emotion embedded within Stand By Me was particularly poignant given the often turbulent relationship between Noel and Liam Gallagher. Their brotherhood, a tempestuous mix of love, loyalty, and rivalry, was the lifeblood of Oasis. It fueled their creative fire and led to some of the most iconic moments in rock and roll history, but it also resulted in legendary clashes, both on and off stage, that often threatened to derail the band's success. Stand By Me, however, transcended their differences. The song's message of unwavering support resonated deeply with both brothers, offering a glimpse into the profound bond that lay beneath their public spats. In a rare moment of reflection, Noel Gallagher once confessed, "That song is about the only person you can rely on is your family. No matter how much you fight, they'll always be there." Upon its release, Stand By Me was met with widespread critical acclaim and quickly climbed the charts, cementing its status as one of Oasis's most beloved ballads. Music critics praised the song's vulnerability and heartfelt lyrics, noting its departure from the band's signature bravado. "For once," wrote one critic, "Oasis allowed themselves to be truly vulnerable, and the result is their most affecting song yet." But the song's impact extended far beyond the realm of music critics. Stand By Me resonated deeply with fans, becoming an anthem for anyone who had ever experienced the complexities of love, loss, and the search for connection in a chaotic world. It was a song that spoke to the human condition in its rawest form, offering solace and solidarity to a generation grappling with uncertainty and change. Oasis's impact on Britpop and music in general remains undeniable. They re-energized rock and roll, injected a sense of working-class pride into the music scene, and gave a voice to a generation longing for authenticity. Stand By Me is a microcosm of their broader appeal, a song that could be both tough and tender, anthemic and intimate. Their influence can still be seen today in the music of bands like Catfish and the Bottlemen and DMAs, who wear their Oasis influences proudly. But more than just musical influence, Oasis left behind a legacy of attitude, a swaggering confidence that reminded everyone that rock and roll should be about passion, honesty, and connecting with your audience on a visceral level. In a world increasingly defined by division and uncertainty, the message of Stand By Me remains as relevant as ever. It's a timeless anthem of support, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, human connection can be a source of strength and solace. The song's enduring popularity speaks volumes about its ability to transcend generational boundaries and connect with listeners on a deeply personal level. Whether you're a die-hard Oasis fan or a casual listener, it's hard to deny the emotional power of Stand By Me. It's a song that reminds us that we're not alone in our struggles, that even in the face of adversity, there's always hope to be found in the love and support of those who stand by us. And in a world often starved for genuine connection, that's a message worth holding on to.